Hey everyone, my name is Benedict. People generally see me as this disciplined guy. I go to bed early, I wake up early, I eat healthy, I like sticking to a schedule, and I am generally quite focused. So, how does someone like me not make their bed every morning? Well, it's funny how something as simple and trivial as a decision to make my bed or not actually has a very powerful life lesson behind it for me. I used to make my bed religiously every morning, fold my blankets, tuck in my sheets, make sure my pillow is nice, and everything is in pristine conditions. And I used to be quite proud of it. You know, we hear all these successful gurus type of people saying that making our bed every morning is important. It determines how we take on the rest of the day. And there's also this saying that if your day didn't go well and everything was shit, at least you have a nice bed to return to at night.
And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made.
All these points are valid and they can be good and they worked well for those people. But that's the key. They worked well for those people. It doesn't mean that it's for everyone. And it definitely wasn't for me. So here's my story. I realized that the only reason I was making my bed religiously every morning was because of that label that I was given by everyone. I was that disciplined guy, right? I liked that label and I was proud of it. So to live up to that label, I had to make my bed, right? No questions asked. Making my bed is part of being that disciplined guy. And it doesn't make sense for a disciplined guy not to make his bed every morning. And plus, like I said before, all the successful people, the gurus, are saying that it is important. So I made my bed feeling proud that I took that little step to be a little bit more disciplined than the average person, and hopefully I will be more successful. But it didn't make me happy. For me, for some reason, I found that messy bed gave me a cozy feeling to return to at the end of the day. So I would much rather go back to a messy bed than a bed that was neat and, in pristine conditions. Maybe it's because during the day, in various aspects of my life, I'm usually quite strict and quite disciplined with myself. So my bed becomes this outlet where I can just relax and let go. So it gave me this balance that I needed. Also, at any time of the day, I can just sit on my bed or just jump on it for whatever reason, maybe to take a relaxing call, whatever it is. I can go onto my bed and not worry about messing it up because it's already in a mess. All of these combined made me realize that not making my bed made me happier and made me more relaxed. So I stuck with it. The truth is, to chase after or be chased by a label is never healthy. And none of us should do something just to live up to a label or do something because we are pressured by a label. Labels will come and go. It's just unfortunately a part of living in the society that we are in. It doesn't mean that just because it seems like I've been given this label by society, by people, that I have to live up to all the stereotypes of that label. And I know that most of us know this. It's just something good to keep in mind, something good to remind ourselves from time to time, because we can forget about it. Neither you nor I should be restricted to a single label given to us by anyone. We should be free to do whatever we like, whatever makes us happy, whatever gives us peace, whatever that is good for us. By the way, I'm pretty sure you didn't expect a video about making our beds go this deep, didn't you? That is how I roll. If you have enjoyed it so far and also enjoy looking at my fancy bottle-turned mic over here that I'm very proud of, drop a like and do subscribe. So here comes the question. Should you make your bed? I don't know. That's for you to decide. I've spoken to a few people and some people tell me that making their bed makes them feel refreshed and gives them a good mood. And if that's you, awesome, go ahead, continue making your bed. But if you're making your bed just because someone tells you to do it, or just because you think you have to do it, and you don't really see a benefit, then maybe it's time to ask why you're doing it, and if it's even necessary to do it. So, from this one simple, trivial looking task of making my bed, I've learned a very big lesson that I took away with me to many areas of my life. And that is, many guru type figures, respectable people, can give many advice and say many things, and many of which are quite helpful and can be good. But in the end, everyone is different, and there is no one template to success or happiness. We have to try different things, tweak certain things along the way, trial and error, to see what fits our lives, to see what fits our personality, because all of us are different. If I was to summarize the whole lesson into 1 to 2 sentences, depending on how you break the sentences up, it will be to take advice with an open heart, but not blindly. See if it's right for you and realize that there is no fixed template.